we react to a Tbvnks ended career made by nothing. I don't know how to say his name. Hold on. Ain't that one nigga that was going to the hospital just to eat? I made a video about this nigga. Okay, we better see what this is about, cause.
I believe we all know our worth, but you talking about 14,000. Who have you charged 14,000 and they actually paid that? Name one person that paid you 14,000. You're not hearing.
You went to Ty Lil crib and he offered you 3 hot dogs and a packet of cheese. You didn't tell him to offer you 14,000.
Yo, this nigga be, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga be funny. What the fuck?
Thought you was gonna get a free vet from Castanet signed.
YouTube has been a lot more strict on their policies, so I have to say this before the video even starts. This is all for entertainment purposes. If anybody at YouTube is watching this, know that they are not being bullied. No one is being harmed or hurt doing any of this. This is all purely for entertainment.
So this is not even a real beef. I mean, that's a good, anyways, that's a good thing.
And making jokes. Again, no one is.
You know, sometimes we need happy endings. We don't need no bad endings. You know, sometimes we need good endings, you know?
Being bullied in this video or in any of these clips. This is all for entertainment purposes, and at the end of the day, is just fake. Recently, Tbvnks exposed / ended the career of a new mukbanger who was coming around named Tismalla. The situation got pretty muddy because he wanted him to pay him $14,000.
Nah, I could have sworn I made a video about that nigga before, but come on, let's go on.
In order to do a collab. But at no point in time,
that's just crazy as hell. $14,000 to do a collab. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. If I become a bigger YouTuber, okay, I'm not just gonna collab with literally anybody, bro. But I'm not gonna act all Hollywood either. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, pay me $100 to collab. Like, no. Like, if you got decent following and I got this following, nigga, I'm gonna do that shit for free. Nigga, I might even do that shit with smaller creators just to help them get out too.
Was willing to ask anybody.
But not just any small career though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, nigga, I'm a small career right now, but I'm talking about when I get bigger.
Yells for this amount of money.
Before anybody say anything in the comments.
Specifically being Ty Lil, who was his previous collab, along with the fact that this is a new up-and-coming content creator. He's not some tried and true mukbanger that has been doing this for years. He has recently started blowing up. So they had to get on a call and start arguing, but I don't want to get too much into that because I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is Tbvnks or Tismalla, in case you're unaware of them.
Tismalla, we offered you money. I don't have to pay you, but I did it because I'm a good, genuine, actual. There's gonna be trying to use you, and you may think I'm using you. Well, it's just a bigger streamer trying to put you on screen just for some laughs and jokes. But you gotta understand, you're playing into this character and you're benefiting as well. That's why you're getting views. That's why you're getting followers. That's why you're getting donations.
Most of you already probably know who Tbvnks is. He is a very big content creator, mainly doing streams, but also posting segments that he does from streams onto his YouTube, and even onto TikTok. Getting very popular due to his style of content that was new to TikTok at the time, posting his clips in 2x speed with some sort of gameplay under it. But the person y'all might not know from the situation is Tismalla, who on the surface just appears to be a normal mukbanger, but when you actually look at his content, it's very odd to say the least.
Every day we eat good.
Oh yeah, I already made a video about this nigga.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sandwiches.
How the fuck did he become a streamer? Did this nigga just tell his fan base, oh yeah, you know, I'm about to become a streamer. You guys just gonna watch me eat every stream, and he just got viewers off of that.
Tismalla.
Oh, he hooked him up.
Every day we eat good Mexican food. Tismalla, large fry pay. Yes, sir. I wasn't hungry. I just felt like eating, so I cooked this up. I can taste the shrimp. I know it's a roach, and faithfully I eat this. Oh my God, this is so action-packed. I literally need the devil to help me for this. Oh yes, what a sub. I don't know how to attack this, really. This is so big. Oh my God. It's a subathon.
Anyone know what's crazy? I made a video about this nigga. I said that like 3 times. I'll just put a picture up. But and if I forget, my bad. But anyways, like, he's gonna keep on doing this because, you know, people are giving him attention over this shit too. That's the sad part. And it's like, you know, he's gonna keep on doing this shit, like, just like this eating shit, bro. Like, I get it, it's cool, nigga, nigga, eat what you like, bro. But don't overeat like this.
I Got myself a 4 for 4. Just ordered food because I was bored.
So he ordered food because he was bored. Nigga, I don't do that when I'm bored. I do that when I'm hungry. What the fuck?
Nobody cares.
I can literally only describe this content as gluttony incarnate. Tismalla alone could probably be its own video, and he has been getting a lot more traction recently, not only because his TikTok videos have been blowing up because of the way that he eats food and the size that he is already while doing it, but also because he's been collabing with certain streamers, mainly Jason Ween along with Ty Lil, hopping on their stream.
You wanna know what vibes he gives me? He gives me pre-Predator. Hold on.
And perform.
Yeah, I just sneezed, my bad. I'm gonna skip that. But anyways, yeah. He gives me pre-child predator EDP vibes. Like before he got caught doing that child predator shit. He gives me that version of EDP vibes. Not EDP now, no. Fuck no. I ain't gonna lie, but EDP back then, except you know, EDP was actually loved back then too. That's the crazy part. But nah, except this guy though. Nah, nigga. I don't know about that.
In a way, doing whole mukbangs on stream and even food battles. So it's gotten a lot more people to notice him with clips like this getting very popular on TikTok.
Yo, Tis, chill, Tis.
Bro, how he's undeveloped.
Tis, chill. Chill, we didn't get it started yet. Chill.
Yo, Tiz, we gotta relax.
Tismalla, you ain't even blessed the food, bro. What's
You didn't even say Tismalla.
You're eating the lid. You're eating the lid. Oh, God.
Stop. Sit back. Sit back. Ether boy.
Did I make bro? What's this nigga? Wait, I made a video about this nigga being homeless, bro. They just brought this nigga back up. This nigga is up again, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he better not fuck this shit up.
How we ball in the club, I know you. How we dance in the club, I can't. Let's meet.
So I get spiritually necked off every day. No God.
To put it lightly, a lot of
So I ain't gonna lie. If those two drove Talu's house together, how the fuck did they fit in the car? Anyways, yeah, let's get to the video.
things were happening on these streams, but these clips were generating a lot of views, and a lot of people started to fall in love with Tismalla and go to watch his content on his own page, which was mainly TikTok. And because of that, obviously a lot of other content creators will want to come and collab with him because he's an up-and-coming star. A lot more people want to see him interact with other people, go on more streams, make more content. When those people who happen to notice Tismalla getting a lot of traction was Tbvnks along with the rest of his collective. And they even reached out to him to try and get a collab going, but that's where all the friction started, because when he reached out to Tismalla to ask him to get him on stream, he even offered to pay him, but apparently his price wasn't enough, and Tismalla was looking to make 14 bands for a stream collab from
Who the fuck you think you is, Michael Jordan?
Tbvnks, going as far as to screen record his DMs with Tbvnks and post them on his TikTok, calling him out, saying that he has weird energy.
Yo, bro, hop on the stream to Tismalla on a real note. Pay me on a genuine note. We good. I can pay you with food and hospitality. Real Tismalla, give me a price. You could give me a rack. Where are you based? I'm in BK. I'm assuming Brooklyn. Hood legend. A band too much. I can do 200 for a Discord segment where we rate viewers much. The truth is, I'm worth 14K for a stream. How we gonna benefit off each other? How much you want for a Discord segment, Tismalla? The fact that I give you the benefit of the doubt because you guys are lousy. 14K. You drive a hard bargain, Tismalla. You get what you want in life. 300 final offer, 30-minute Discord segment, and I add you in all the videos. Can't do it, Tismalla. Hey, what if I fly out to LA for one band and a collab? It's giving bum. That's negative energy, my boy.
The reason I introduced Tismalla the way I did, saying that he is an up-and-coming content creator and not a staple mukbanger, was because of this situation right here. When he originally posted the DMs that he had between him and Tbvnks asking for $14,000 for a collab, which for anyone is already insane, but he must think he is Kai Cenat or something. But also because regardless of if you get paid or not, if you're collabing with a bigger creator at that, just a creator in general, introducing yourself to a new audience is automatically going to benefit you in some way. People are going to see your personality and want to follow you, want to like you. Even people that react to my videos, that being Tbvnks himself, which if you're watching this, I really do appreciate.
I've never seen somebody sell a chance to get bigger in my life than this nigga right here. That's like declining a streaming university offer and saying, oh yeah, you gotta pay me $500,000 to put me in streaming university too. Nigga, you think Cosnet cares about that? Nigga, Cosnet's like the biggest streamer right now, nigga. I mean, he doesn't stream right now. Obviously, he's on the break, but he's still the biggest streamer. Like, that's like being accepted to streamer university too. And you tell Cosnet, you gotta pay me $500,000 to have me in all 30 days of streaming university. No, not all 30 days. In that full week of streaming university. Like, bro, Cosnet does not need you.
I gain followers and I gain people wanting to come and watch me personally by him just reacting to my videos. As a smaller creator, any type of exposure you get from a new audience is automatically going to help you without it having to be money involved. But the fact that he even did offer money and Tismalla is just going to be like, nah, it's not 14 bands is already insane as it is. Because I don't know a content creator on this planet, unless again, you're talking about the high echelons like Speed and Cosnet that are worth 14 bands for one stream.
We offered you money, right? And I don't have to. I don't have to pay you, but I did it because I'm a good, genuine, actual. This is gonna be you, and you may think I'm using you, or it's just a bigger stream trying to put you on screen just for some laughs and jokes. But you gotta understand, you're playing into this character and you're benefiting as well. That's why you're getting views, that's why you're getting follows, that's why you're getting donations. We're gonna pay you a couple $100 to do a Discord segment.
And the first thing you said is you need $14,000.
Tismalla, the only 14,000 that you see daily is the amount of calories you consume.
Yo, this nigga funny as hell, bro.
And offer you honey buns and insulin shots.
Obviously, Tbvnks didn't take it well with Tismalla not only exposing their DMs, but also making it seem like he is the weirdo in the situation when he wasn't going to give him 14 bands for a collab. Mind you, his offer was to pay him a band, fly him out, and take care of him if he was going to come and do the stuff in person, which is a lot better than other people would probably do. But since that response went out, Tismalla actually had to go and post his own response, which I can't actually even find right now. But Tbvnks ended up reacting to it on stream and even had some more thoughts based on the stuff that he said, because he was trying to combat Tbvnks' character, basically calling him weird, evil, and all types of broke and this and that.
Tbvnks, for me, he wanted to do a stream with me, but who he think he is, where he want to do something and he's not gonna pay for it. It's giving weirdo energy, gang. I offered the. I was feeling generous, so I told him, give me a band when I'm worth 14 bands for a stream.
Tismalla, when you went to Ty Lil crib and he offered you 3 hot dogs and a packet of cheese, you didn't tell him to offer you 14,000. You thought you was going to get a free Vivette hoodie
Yeah. Yeah.
from Castanet
I mean, shit, he offered him food, so he didn't care anymore.
signed.
I mean, honestly, Tbvnks, what you should have did, you should have offered him some food and he would have came. Like, that's where you tweak. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Tbvnks, you should have offered him, like, a McDonald's Big Mac meal or some shit. Like, you should have offered him a McDonald's buffet, and he probably would have came over. You did it wrong.
When you went on there, you was struggling to breathe. When you was over this crib, you didn't tell him to offer you half a $30,000 pack. When he sit right there and said, man, eat this hot dog on stream, big boy, you sat right there and swallowed it down. He probably thought he was gonna get a Vivette shirt. When everybody else right now, you talking about some Tbvnks offered me 14,000. Now you gotta think about it, Jack. We offered this $200-$300 to come on stream for Discord. Let's say it's an hour. He just made $300 an hour, mind you. Right? Look at this background. No good living conditions. No good living conditions. I want y'all to read his bio. Collabs, promo for 800. Cash App, happy birthdays is 100. And collabs is 20 to 40 bands.
Yeah, that shit. What does this nigga think he is? For what the fuck, though? This nigga think he Michael Jordan? This nigga think he LeBron James or something? Like, who does he think he is? For like, nigga, you is not ISO Speed. Nigga, just cause you went viral off a few streaming clips of shit, just cause you know people fuck with you doesn't mean you're worth 40 bands. Like who nigga, who is you?
Tismalla, and I don't wish this on nobody, but the way that you're going about this food, you may not even see it to make that money.
I hate it when it's very obvious and transparent that I am not on someone's side when I'm making these types of videos showing two people's different perspectives, but it's kind of hard to be on Tismalla's side when he's pointing at Tbvnks and saying that he's the problem, he's the one who is a weirdo because he wasn't going to pay him $14,000 to do a collab. When, again, the way that Tbvnks explained it, if you come to a Discord segment and you only are there for an hour and get paid $300 to $400, you kind of made the money you needed for that segment. I don't know most people who are normally getting paid $300 to $400 to do something for just an hour. hour. That's literally not how the world works at all. And it's not like it's just me sitting here looking at Tismalla, pointing and laughing because he thinks he's worth this much and he's going about this all in the wrong way. But it seems like it's everybody on the internet, as in his most recent TikToks, and even on that TikTok where he showed the DMs between him and Tbvnks, people were just sitting here clowning him, thinking that he's worth 14 bands, and all telling him that he should have just done the collab. This is a weird way to do things. You're crashing out and you're calling him a weirdo for no reason, when Tbvnks hasn't done anything that is presented as being a weirdo. I'm assuming all of the hate and stuff got to Tismalla because he ended up hopping on Tbvnks' stream to try and defend himself and explain why he apparently deserves 14 bands for a collab.
I offered you $300 an hour, and that was just to come on Discord.
Hey, bro, I'm worth something, you know what I'm saying?
100%, I believe we all know our worth, but you talking about 14,000. Who have you charged 14,000 and they actually paid that? Name
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Tbvnks used to offer them 14,000 burgers. Okay, let me stop. 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 Let me stop.
one person that said
I thought niggas finna get on my ass over these comments I'm making.
But you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me, though.
I can't hear you because there's boogers in your nose. Blow your nose and talk. I think
You an EDP variant.
no, you're EDP. Don't say what I say. You EDP Junior. You sending your dingling around and
Hey,
do.
hey, so let me ask you a question,
Talk to
right?
me.
Would you rather spinach and eggs or would you rather peanut butter soup?
Still talking about food and not focusing on the
Hey, twin.
That's your
Hey,
problem.
twin. Yo, what we
You
doing,
talking
though?
about other stuff that has nothing to do with anything.
You looking bad out here, B.
I'm looking bad, but look at your living conditions. Go take the camera and pan it down.
I'm still doing it by myself.
You're not doing it by yourself. You have a roommate who's you said 14,000. I'm not paying you 14,000. And I don't know not one damn bad credit that will ever pay you 14,000. You could
So we can't give.
Okay,
and
we
I can't
can't
deal with broke people.
They just
Break up
turned
or
your
break
lights on.
up.
I know you didn't do it yourself. How am I broke? You have your lights on and off. How am I the broke one? What did Ty Lil give you other than 3 hot dogs in a bun?
Hey, you not Tylodo, gang.
And who are you?
I'm Tismalla Hood Legend.
You
Oh, man.
3 burgers away from your heart collapse. And when Ty Lil smacked your stomach 20 times in 5 minutes and made you eat 15 hot dogs and you was humiliating yourself, what did he offer you?
You though, you were?
Tismalla, be real with me, bro. Be real with me. Is this true?
Hey, send me some money, J Bullet.
Come on, bro. We not doing this,
I
bro.
need money
Come on,
for
bro.
content.
We not doing this, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, Tismalla.
Hey, Tbvnks, appreciate you, man.
Bro, wait. Look, he left.
I'm not gonna lie, there was not one productive conversation that was happening during that Discord call, which was around 40 minutes long. But Tbvnks asked a question that we were all wondering, which is why he felt like he deserved 14,000. And he didn't even come up with a real answer, just saying that he knows his worth. And if your worth is $14,000, then I feel like you're gonna have trouble doing a lot more collabs in the future, especially since even when Tbvnks pointed it out, he did not charge Ty Lil that much. And when he asked him, hey, did you actually do it with Ty Lil, he just told Tbvnks that he's not Ty Lil, when in all reality Tbvnks is still a bigger creator than him. So him being on his platform, even in this situation right here, is getting him a lot more traction, and not even in the good way at all. It's horrible PR because a bunch of people were just swarming his comment sections in his most recent TikToks talking about there's no way you feel like this type of content is worth 14K, clowning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know what made him win his right mind. Thought gave him that much of an ego to the point he just thinks like, oh, you gotta pay 40,000.
I'm talking about his appearance, and even bring up older clips that I thought I would never in my life see, with him apparently sending him whacking his meat in a Discord filled with children.
Yo, Tess. Yo, Tess. Yo, bro, why you saying
Okay, so he's basically EDP 2.0. All right, bet. He's basically EDP 2.0. It's over with. It's over with.
in my comm game?
Tismalla.
No. You can't Tismalla out of this, bro. All this mad kissing and shit. No, bro. He just left. Nah, Ben, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you really 16 years old?
Yes.
EDP doesn't care.
What the fuck? Tismalla, you gotta chill. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah. This is getting a little too far, Tismalla, with this EDP. Tismalla, you already pretty much look like him. You're already a variant, my nigga. Now you're starting to confirm this shit. It's not funny, my nigga.
This is beyond weirdo behavior, and if I have to explain to you why acting like EDP or even exhibiting any type of behavior that a .pdf is exhibiting, then you are in the wrong mindset, and I don't even know how you got here. But with bad clips like this coming out and him getting the negative PR from this entire Tbvnks situation, I feel like it's going to be pretty hard for Tismalla to get any more collabs, especially if he's going to continue to charge 14 bands for a collab, when I guess the high tier streamers have already had their fun, like Jason the Ween along with Ty Lil, exposing them to his audience, having something funny to point and laugh at, and them basically moving on from him. And again, in his most recent TikTok, it's just a bunch of people clowning him, talking bad about him, bringing up clips and scenarios like this, talking about how he is not worth 14 bands. And genuinely, if he just went on the stream with Tbvnks and did it, none of this would have happened. Or if he just said he doesn't want to do the stream, period, instead of making it some random reason like he needs $14,000. And again, I think none of this would have been happening, and kind of brought this on himself because he is the one that posted the screenshots with the DMs of him and Tbvnks, and then made a follow-up video calling him weird. It's like he wanted this drama to happen, probably thinking it was going to boost his career some more, when in all reality, it seems like it's having the negative effect. And it's genuinely sad to see. This guy was just getting into the part of doing content creation where he's getting a lot of traction, probably making a bit of money from it, and now it seems like all of that is just going to be crumbling down because of one content creator and one terrible mistake that he had to make, apparently. At the end of the day, though, that is just how I feel.
Yeah, that's dead ass on him. Like, nigga, you was not worth 40,000. I don't know who he think he is, but yeah, shout out to Nolly for the video. And yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow my socials. Let me on the road to 1K.